Everyone is eager and everyone wants to sell their Paws tokens, but not everyone is actually selling it. Some are not selling it because they don't have the much guided knowledge. Some are not selling it because they choose not to. Meanwhile, some are actually selling their Paws token already. In this video, I'm going to guide you on how to sell your Paws tokens in the pre-market. So this video is going to be very, very informative and educative. So I want you to make sure that you sit back, relax, and make sure that you watch from the beginning to the end so that you understand every single thing I'm going to be teaching you or showing you in this particular video. But before we go into that, please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscription button and also remember to turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. So guys, without wasting your time, let's quickly go into it. But before anything, I realized something. Some people are already spreading some fake news online and on X. Especially, some people are saying that the Paws that is being traded on the pre-market is not the actual Paws. They are the Paws point. Let me just tell you guys, it is a complete false. It is a complete misinformation, and do not fall for such information. It is completely fake and false. The Paws that is being traded on the pre-market is the actual Paws. Is the actual Paws tokens. Your Paws points are completely useless for now. They are useless for now. So what the allocation you got are the Paws tokens that you need, and that is what is being traded on the pre-market right now. So I'm going to show you how you can sell your Paws tokens if you choose to, but make sure that you do your research, do your personal research. Is always very important. And in my last video about the Paws airdrop, I showed you how to enable pre-market in your Bybit app, and right here I'm just going to head over to it and then click on it. So once you click on it, you are going to see that this is the value of Paws right here. So this is Paws right here, and you can see that is cooking. Now let me just show you something in my calculator. If you look at the price right now, you are going to see that the price is 0.00771. So if you have 10,000 Paws tokens, you just multiply by 10,000. You are going to see that for now, so if Paws was to list at this current price that you are seeing right here, you are going to get about $7. So the big question is, how are you going to sell your Paws tokens in the pre-market? So the pre-market is right here, so you just have to click on this. So once you click on this, it is going to open up like this. Before we go into that, the first question you may be asking yourself is, what is pre-market? We need to first of all understand that, so that you understand from the word pre and then market, it is pre-market. So pre is just before, it means before. So post is after. So pre-market, then there is, it means that before market. So that is what it simply means. So pre-market simply means before market. So in cryptocurrency, we call it OTC, over the counter. Pre-market simply means the period just before the market opens. But in cryptocurrency, so cryptocurrency does not have an opening and a closing period. It functions 24 hours, 7 days a week, and throughout the lifetime. So there is no opening or closing time. So now, what is pre-market in cryptocurrency? Pre-market simply means the period in which tokens are allowed to be traded before they are officially listed into exchanges. So that is simply the meaning of pre-market, the period in which tokens are allowed, the tokens of a particular project are allowed to be traded before its official listing into the exchanges. So that is pre-market. And then if you look right here, you're going to see that this is the floor price. The floor price simply means the lowest price that Paws can be sold at. For any reason, this is the lowest price. And then the highest bidder, it means you can still position your price, decide and bid up to $2,000 right there, but this is the floor price. And then this is the volume of the traded Paws right now. So Paws has already traded a volume of what, $170,706, as you can see right here, in the last 24 hours. So that is in the 24 hours. And then this is the total trading volume. The total trading volume is already $352,240 right here. So this one is in 24 hours. This one is the total volume so far since the pre-market started. And then if you come down right here, there are two things that are very, very important to you to know. And then the first one is this right here, which is the buy option. So you need to know about it. And then the sell option. This option is for people who don't have the Paws tokens and then they want to purchase, or even if you have it, you decide to buy more. Let's say you participated in the Telegram app, or you did the Solana OG, and you are going to be licensed to have Pulse tokens, and you still want to buy more. You can come over to this section. All you have to do is click on buy right here. It's just like P2P. So if you have participated in P2P trading, it will be very, very easy for you to understand. So all you have to do is just come right here and then insert the amount you are going to click to the quantity of Pulse you want to get. So let's say I want to buy, for example, 10,000 Pulse token. So 10,000, all you have to do is just enter the 10,000, and then you are going to see that with the current price, which is this, I'm going to pay this to get, in order to get the 10,000 tokens, 10,000 Pulse tokens. So I'm going to pay $6.5. Now, if you want to participate in this pre-market, this is how it is. You can see order, this is the order, then this is the fee, the transaction fee, and this is the total that I'm going to pay. So you can just come down right here, enable here, and then click on buy. Now let's head over. The next thing is this sell. So now if you want to sell, let's say you participated in the Telegram app, or in the Pulse Telegram app, and then at the end of the day you got the tokens, and then you want to sell it at this market, because in most cases some people believe that, well, it is just assumption, it is not what always happens. There are some cases where pre-market is always good. There are some cases where the listing price is always better. There are some cases where pre-market price is the one that is always better. So you have to do your research, and if you do your research and discover that the price at which Pulse is selling in the pre-market is the best, then you can follow these things I'm showing you and then sell your Pulse tokens. But if you discover that the listing price will be better, then you can keep your tokens and then wait for listing and then sell your tokens. So if you want to sell those tokens now, all you have to do is come over, then you have to search. Now there is something I want you to pay attention to. Now, in just like, if you have been following me, I think I've made a video regarding to the P2P trading. Now come look at this, let me just show you something. If you come to this sell page, if you agree that you want to sell, let's say you have your tokens and you want to sell at this price. Now if you come here, you see that there are different prices, there are different people with different prices. You can see, before you pick a selling order, you first of all need to check, look at the quantity that is in this particular price right here. So you see this particular is already full, okay, this one says partial. Now let's click on sell. So this, if you look at the ones that are already full, people have already filled this particular sell option here and it's full. That's why you are seeing full here. So you can't sell for this price again. So this, it goes the same to this, you can't sell for this price again. This one is partial, so you can still, this one is still open, you can still sell here. That's why if you just come and click on this sell, you are going to see the option like this. So you are going to see where you can insert your tokens. But if you click the one that is full, let me just show you, you'll see that it's not available. You see it's full. So now let me cancel it back. So let's come to the partial. Now before you come and fill anything here, you need to check, see the quantity of Paws that are allowed in this area, and these are the various amounts. So once you click on it, you are going to see that this particular sell house is taking a maximum, is going to take maximum of 300 Paws. So once it reaches 300 Paws, this house will be full. This one that is showing partial, once it reaches their maximum, it will be full. So this is the maximum amount of dollars you are going to get it right here. For this house, people have already sold about 285,000 Pulse points out of the 300. So once they have sold up to 300, this house will full. So you have to look for the next partial one. So I believe you are understanding. Now if you want to sell, and let's say you have 5,000 Pulse and that is what you want to sell, you can just come right here, investment amount. So you insert the amount you want to sell, and then you see this is just the value of it. This is the value of it right there, is 3.45 right here. Now you see minimum quantity, so the minimum is 15. So you have to pay attention to that. So let me insert the 15 so that we can be understanding better. So 15, so I have, is correct right now, and the value of that 15,000 Pulse tokens is $10, $10.2, as you can see right here. So that's the order value. And then if you look right here, you see that I have insufficient balance. So what are they saying here? In my Bybit account, in my Bybit assets, I don't have enough money. I don't have up to $10. That is why you see that right here we have collateral amount. Now, this part I'm going to share you now, you need to pay very keen attention to it because it's very, very important for you to understand. There are some people that are very, very smart, very, very intelligent. They always think 5 times ahead of their brain. There are people like that, very, very smart, those kind of people. So some of them might come here and think that, okay, I'm going to dupe people, then say I'm going to sell their tokens. So once they give me money, I won't give them false tokens at the end of the day. Once it is listing, I'll run away with the tokens, go and sell it somewhere. Let me tell you, it will not work, because right here, before you do anything on this pre-market, you are going to pay a collateral fee. What is collateral? Collateral is just something that you tell them, okay, in case I don't do this thing, you take the collateral. The collateral is of equivalent value to that thing that you promise. So now that is why you see that collateral amount is the same as the value of the Paws token that you want to sell. So it means that you must have 10 this value of money in your Bybit asset account before you come here to sell the Paws tokens. So let's say you have filled this one right now like this, and you have $10.2 in your asset account on Bybit. If you come here and then enable this and then click on sell, so once you click on sell, Bybit will now lock this amount of asset in your account. It means you will not have access to it again. Bybit will hold it. So your collateral, Bybit will not be like the intermediary. He will not hold the collateral that you presented, and then when Paws has listed, after Paws tokens have been sent to your exchange, which is the Bybit, if it is Bybit you use to do the pre-market, then you guys will not transact. You will not give the person what you gave, and then the person will not give you the money. Then this money will be refunded, and then the tokens will go. If your tokens did not come to Bybit, then Bybit, your money is gone. This value is gone. So there is no cheating. There is not too much brain, too much smartness, thinking 50 times ahead of your brain. So that is simply how it is done. And the same thing goes to the buy option. I think I've already discussed about that. And then if you want to create your order, let's say you have come to this section and you discover that you are not okay with all of these prices that you are seeing here, you can actually create your own order. So you just have to come to create order, click on that, and then if you are in the create order, if you are buying or you are selling, you see they have two options, buy or sell. I've already told you. So all you have to do is insert your own price here, insert the quantity of the Paws tokens right there, and then do the same thing, enable this, and then click on enable that, and then come down and click on buy. So if it is sell, you do the same, enter your price, enter the quantity, and then come down, enable it, and click on sell. And remember, the same concept of collateral and the amounts I've told you is also applicable for the create an order right here. So guys, that is how you can trade and sell your Paws tokens on pre-market. So I just thought of sharing it with you in case you decide, you feel that the pre-market price of Paws is going to be better than the listing price, then you can go ahead and sell. But if you don't believe it, you can now hold your tokens, wait for the listing, and then sell your tokens. So guys, it is all risk, and that is why you have to do your research. Your research is very, very important. So guys, that is what I wanted to share with you in this video. But before I go, please, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscription button. Also turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. So that will be all for now, guys. Thank you so much. See you in my next video.